Call it a case of deja vu for New York City's 1.1 million students and their parents and tens of thousands of teachers, just as they were prepping to return to class. Another delay and abrupt change to the school calendar.
In-person learning will now have a staggered start across the 5 boroughs. Here's what you need to know. Schools will open on Monday for the city's youngest students and those with advanced special needs. And we're talking about 3K, pre-K, and District 75.
Students in K through 5 and K through 8 schools will begin in-person learning on September 29th. And then on October 1st, middle, high schools, and secondary schools will reopen.
And there is so much to unpack here. Diana Rocco is at a teachers rally, but we begin with NJ Burkett. He is live in Park Slope with more on these 11th hour changes. NJ?
And Sade, critics say the mayor keeps moving the goalposts down the field, and they're furious. Experts now estimate that the Department of Education still needs thousands of teachers and substitutes. So yes, they have to reopen the classrooms in phases. It was not about the buildings, not about sanitizing the classrooms. After weeks spent trying to assemble a staff for the nation's largest public school system, it was clear there are simply not enough teachers for in-person learning. At least not yet. Teachers Union President Michael Mulgrew.
It's not like, oh, we're changing the plan. No, this is our way of saying in order to stick to the plan, we must do this.
Schools will reopen in phases. The new plan will send the city's youngest students, 3K and pre-K, back to the classrooms on Monday, along with students from District 75 in Park Slope, a school for children with autism and other conditions. But the vast majority of public school students will be learning from home next week. A dramatic reversal announced today by Mayor de Blasio.
I truly believe when you're trying a massive endeavor, you have to get started to figure out how to make improvements. You can't do them on a drawing board.
The city's independent budget office now estimates that the Department of Education is still short some 12,000 teachers.
If we have students entering buildings without a teacher, that is simply not going to work.
It is yet another bitter disappointment for parents and students, struggling to keep pace with the mayor's shifting back to school plans.
I really feel for principals, teachers, parents, students who have been dealing with the mayor's inability to make timely and sound decisions during this pandemic.
Well, the mayor says the new goal is to have all of the students back in the classrooms by October 1st. Students began their orientation online this week. Again, the first day of school is officially Monday, but most of those students will be learning remotely. Live tonight in Brooklyn, NJ Burkett, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.